My name is Barefoot Bobby, and I'm here to show everybody primitive fire. Basically, what I've got made here is a bow drill. You basically need a stick that has like a moon shape, and you want a little cord. If you don't have like rope or something, and you have nothing, use your shoelace. But this is a spindle. And this is your baseboard. So this baseboard right here, what I've done is I drilled a little hole and then I cut a keyhole. And so when I drill, the coals or the pulp goes down and falls in there. And I just basically took two flat sides. I took the wood, had two flat sides, and then I carved out the keyhole and drilled that. Now you can make fire off just about anything. Two of the same. If you just grab wood from the same tree, you can make it. I mean, some wood's a lot easier, some's harder. There's different ways to make it as well. But this, okay, so I took just like a block of wood and then drilled a hole in it. And this goes right in here. And then this is how I control it. And this side goes in here. So you have two notches that hold it together. And then just bends and goes. This right here is some tinder. Usually people make it turn it into like a little nest, and they have, when they make a coal, they put the coal, they transfer the coal from something to another. But the way I've always done it, which hardly anybody else does it this way, is I drop my coal right on the tinder, and I usually don't make a nest. But one of the things I think is most important is really like the sacred part. Making fire, you know, it's about life, and all this came from our Creator, and it shows that we can live off the land. We can take the resources from the land and live off it and thrive off the land, you know, and all this came from dust as we return to dust. And so we are part of this. There's, you know, we're part of the nature, that we're part of God's creation. He created the earth, He created us, and all that we have, and all these resources. We're here to use it. But I just want to tell you guys, the most important part about making fire is having a heart of peace. And keep in mind, time's on your side. If you don't get it the first time, you just keep on doing it until you get it, and you'll get it. But you just got to have like that peaceful moment. You can't do it if you're angry, if you're mad, or whatever. You just got to have that heart of peace, chill, relax. And if you have a heart of peace, you'll get a fire. So we're going to find out if I have a heart of peace. So I just rub it and make it soft and fibrous. And that's kind of like what my style. And I just lay this right down on top of it. And now we're gonna go for it. Let's see what happens. Give me a second to set back up. You see that coal right there? So we have a coal. Where I see people on television all the time, where they get it wrong is they say, oh wow, I'm so excited, I got a coal. They pick it up and they start blowing. What you want to do is just let that coal work its way into it. Don't start blowing. But when you do start blowing, Just breathe on it. See, we actually have a little breeze right now, so I can just use the wind to work it in. And it's gonna go. But you can see it light up in there, and that's all we're doing, is we're just using the wind to blow it, work it. So we got it. Basically, you lay it down and you just lay sticks on it like this as it goes. Let's get some more sticks. You just kind of get sticks and kind of load it up. More, this is how you make a fire right here. Find sticks. And you just put a whole bunch of sticks and it's just going to keep on growing. There you go. There's your fire. And the most important thing is let the coal do what it wants to do. Don't force it. This coal's not going to go out. So we have a fire. It's not going to go out. Just feed it little stuff. I'm Barefoot Bobby, and that's how you make a fire.